Hey guys, thanks for clicking on my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around for a while. And don't forget to tap that notification bell so that YouTube will notify you each and every single time I post a new video. Now, I have a substantial haul in front of me today. I have what's in my tub here, as well as a bunch of stuff on the side that didn't quite make it to fit inside the tub. So I'm gonna go right on ahead and get right to it without too much chit chat. So if you're interested in seeing what I was able to find, then all you would have to do is keep right on watching. So to begin with, I'm going to start with the stuff that didn't quite make it into the tub that I have off to the side here. And I'm going to commence with the breakables to get that out of the way. So one of my most favorite items that I was able to come across this time around were these little ceramic houses, and they come in a trio. It's a set of 3, and they're little tea light holders. You put a tea light inside and it illuminates. And so they have this one that says welcome with the heart in the front, and then this one that says love lives here, and this one just says home sweet home. They're giving me Target Bullseye Playground Dollar Spot vibes, and I just thought they were adorable. One tip that I have though is that you have to kind of look at them really closely because some of the letters are off, and so I did my best. Nonetheless, I still think that just gives it more character, and these would look great on tea trays, on bookshelves, you name it. The opportunities are limitless, so I grabbed all 3. Another thing I picked up were these 2 coffee mugs, these clear glass coffee mugs, and I bought one and then a backup because I have a DIY that I have in mind to do with it. But if you use it for its intended purposes, which is coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever beverage of your choice. Another item I was happy to find were these little fairy garden foundations, and this is in the Sweet Treats collection. And so they have these little frosted sides like this with the sprinkles and little lollipops and cones and stuff. However, I didn't find the corresponding figures that go with it. Go figure, my Dollar Tree actually had the figures that go with the regular traditional fairy gardens, but not the foundation. And then they had the Sweet Treats foundation and not the collection that goes with this. So they're a little bit off as far as their inventory, but I did go ahead and grab these 2 to hold on to it, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to find the corresponding figures that go with it because I thought they were so cute. Then they had a couple of these ombre candles. You know, they switch up in color. They had a few scents, but this was the only one that made the cut as far as I'm concerned. And this is in the Spring Dew. I smelled them all, and this was the only one that I felt like had any promise. As far as candles as well, I picked up this I Love You to the Moon and Back, and this is just a little heart-shaped tin with a 1-wick candle inside, and there were several as well, but I smelled them too, and this was the only one that passed the sniff test, so I brought this one home as well. Picked up one of these wooden decor DIY plaques for DIY in mind. Speaking of DIYs, I also picked up 4 of these 6x8 canvases. These are repeat purchase. I picked up tons of these stretch canvases from the Dollar Tree. I think they're a great bang for your buck, and I've hauled them in sizes of 8x10, 5x7, and 4x6, but this was the first time that my Dollar Tree got in the 6x8 inch one, so I picked up 4 for a DIY. Also for a DIY, I picked up these little lemons, and this is, it just says large glitter classroom decor. This I found in the teaching tree section, and it's a 10-piece with lemons, so I'm probably going to be using them as a template. Um, Another thing that my Dollar Trees haven't had in a while, so when I see them, I usually pick up one or two each time. And like I said, they haven't had them. This is the quick cover contact paper, and this is the clear transparent. And I use this as transfer sheet with my Cricut vinyl cutter. So I was happy to see that they got these back again. New to my Dollar Tree were these hand towels, and they had an array of colors and different sayings. I opted to grab these two, and it just says home is where the shower is, and I picked up these two in black. I thought they were cute. I have a bunch of stuff in here, but some of them are in multiples of 2 or more, so we're going to try to get through this pretty quickly. Repeat purchase for me are these essential storage bags, and this is in the extra, extra large. These are wonderful, especially for putting away seasonal decor. I just love it. Another repeat purchase as well. They came back again this year. These went like hotcakes last year for Easter. Believe it or not, yes, Easter is all over the Dollar Tree. So I picked up 4 more because I remember running out of these last year. When I went back to go find them, they were gone. So I picked up 4 packs. Speaking of items I picked up in multiples, well, these Crayola Bath Time finger paints, and I picked up the red, the purple, the green, the pink, and the blue, and those were the only 5 colors available, and I grabbed all 5. I also grabbed some of these Brush Buddies toothbrushes, and I picked up the Barbie and the Hot Wheels. I like to have these backup for when the grands come over. This is a repeat purchase. I purchased this when they came around the last time, and this was the best dollar I ever spent. I love this for meal prepping and putting fresh berries and all kinds of items in here, you name it. This was the only one they had left, so I picked up this one, or else I would have gotten more. Another item that was new to my Dollar Tree were these Softy Hair Grow Oils, and this is just a thickening treatment serum that come in these little droplet bottles, and I picked up 3 just in case. I love them, and I went back and didn't find them again, so I grabbed that. I also found these treat sacks. They had something similar to these in the Easter collection last year, where they had the little burlap bags, and this time around they brought them out for Valentine's with the heart. They had a red heart and a pink heart, so I picked up 2 with the red hearts. Those are wonderful for DIYs, and these were the only fairy garden figures that I was able to find. I found these 3, but they don't go with that sweets collection, so I grabbed them anyway for the cuteness factor, because I just fell in love with this adorable carrot. It's a carrot house, and then this is kind of like a little gazebo, and it says welcome in the front, and this is just like some stacked crates with roses inside. So I picked up those 3. Grab some good and clean disinfectant wipes, and this is just as good as the Clorox brand, and this says it kills 99.9% of bacteria in 15 seconds, such as E. coli, salmonella, etc., etc. I have no complaints. I grab one every time I go to the Dollar Tree. I also grabbed some Colgate Sparkling White, and these came back again. These are the little Fab Pods, and this is the Spring Magic scent, and they come with, I believe, 10 pods per pack. It's a 3.5 ounce. And I like the way they smell. So far, I haven't had any problems with them. Another thing that I tried as well before, and this is a repeat purchase, are these Dynamo Color Capture washing pads. And this is so that if you mix your colors by mistake and you don't want to take any chances with the bleeding, so you throw one of these inside the wash with your colors, and it keeps it from bleeding onto your lights. And last but not least were these air fresheners. I picked up one of these Chase disinfectant sprays, and this is in the linen scent. I always grab this, but a new favorite of mine are these Angel of Mine's Baby Powder Room Fresh air fresheners, and these smell wonderful. It smells just like a baby's room, like baby powder, and I love it. And these are in the baby section at the Dollar Tree, where all the blankets and bottles and all of that stuff. So I grabbed 2 of these, and that's it, guys. This concludes this week's trip, my haul for this time around. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you seen something that might inspire you to want to go out and check your Dollar Trees. If you like any of the items that I showed here throughout this haul, please do not hesitate to give my video a thumbs up. It will help me out as a growing channel. Don't forget to tap that notification bell so that YouTube will let you know each time I upload a new video. Until my next one, guys, I will talk to you again soon. Bye bye now.